Fuzzy
tales in the evening.
Down at the shop,
Gather round, friends.
crawl, fly, and hop.
Chinchilla, Cinderella, royal rabbits and dogs. Lizards who are wizards and fish who sing songs. That's a fuzzy tale.
Fuzzy tale.
Everyone finish up what you're doing and gather around. It's time for another fuzzy tale.
Ooh, yay! Fuzzy tale.
Today's story is about a mysterious object that falls from the sky.
Whoa, I can't wait to find out what it is.
So what's it called, Gertie?
Today's story is called Henny Penny, and it's going to star our favorite chinchilla. Willa, can you be the star?
Of course, but can we call it Hilla Willa instead?
Great title! Hilla Willa. Starring Willa as Hilla Willa, Ramona as the repair rabbit, and Dilbert and Louie as themselves. Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Hilla Willa who loved to hang out under her favorite oak tree that she liked to call Oakie.
Okie, it's your turn to choose what we do today. What's that? Relax in the shade under your branches? Don't mind if I do.
Yes, Hilla Willa was looking forward to a very relaxing day. But that was all about to change.
Ow! What was that?
Something mysterious had fallen on her head.
Okie, was that you?
Oakie was silent on the matter.
Oh no, it must have fallen out of the sky. The sky must be broken.
This was terrible news. Hilla Willa knew that she had to start letting everyone know immediately.
Dilbert, the sky is broken. The sky is broken. A piece of it fell on my head.
Oh no, that sounds awful. What can I do?
Did you see any holes in the sky today?
Well, during my flying lesson, I did see something under the corner of my eye. But it could have been a cloud or the ground. I'm not such a great flyer. I wish I could be more help.
If the sky is broken, that means no more sunny days. No more rainy days. And where's the moon going to live now?
Her imagination was running faster than she was.
The sky is broken. The sky is broken.
Hilla Willa, slow down. What's the problem?
A piece of the sky broke off and fell on my head.
Then we better fix it.
Great idea, but how?
We could patch it up with some mud and grass. That's how the robins fixed their nest.
If it worked for the robins, it might just work for us. But how are we going to get way up to the sky?
Can't you fly?
No, I can't.
Well, that's how the robins did it. Maybe there's another way.
Ramona the repair rabbit. She can fix anything.
So Hilla Willa hurried over to Ramona the repair rabbit's workshop to get some much-needed help.
Hi, Hilla Willa. Need something repaired today?
I do, but it's huge. This is probably the biggest repair you've ever done.
So Hilla Willa took Ramona the repair rabbit back to the tree she was under when she got hit on the head.
You want me to fix the sky? That is a huge job.
Okie witnessed the whole thing. Tell her what you saw, Okie. He's a little shy.
Let me see what's going on up there.
The bunny hopped up and down to get a better look at the sky.
Well, everything looks perfectly normal to me.
That's a relief.
Where's the piece of sky that fell on your head? Maybe if we can see it, we can figure out where it came from.
Willa looked all over the ground but couldn't find a piece of sky anywhere.
Nope, no sky. Just a bunch of acorns.
That's it! Acorns! Hilla Willa, a piece of sky didn't break off and fall on your head. It was an acorn.
An acorn? Of course!
But the question is, where did it come from?
Hilla Willa and Ramona looked at Okie.
Okie, did you drop an acorn on my head? What? You were playing a practical joke? That wasn't very funny. Oh, wait. Yes, it was. Oh, you're so funny, Okie. Good news, everyone. The sky is fine. It was just an acorn. Sorry for panicking.
We're just glad the sky is A-OK.
So Hilla Willa was finally able to relax under her favorite oak tree, knowing there was going to be lots of sunny days for playing, lots of rainy days for splashing, and a nice starry sky for the moon to live in.
Okie, that wasn't funny.
The end. And that's our fuzzy tale for today.
Willa and Ramona, you were great. Maybe you should go into business together, solving mysteries around the pet shop.
I've got one. It's the mystery of the disappearing bone. I can't find it anywhere.
Tugger, it's buried in the garden. Remember? You dug a hole for it yesterday.
Wow, you're good.
Way to go, Tugger!
Fuzzy, fuzzy,
Fuzzy tales in the evening.
down at the shop.
Gather round, friends.
Crawl, fly, and hop.
Chinchilla, Cinderella, royal rabbits and dogs. Lizards who are wizards and fish who sing songs. That's a fuzzy tale.
Fuzzy tail.
Okay, everyone, it's fuzzy tail time.
Oh, I just love fuzzy tail time. There's always lots of action.
Adventure.
And fabulous hats.
That's true. But this fuzzy tail also has some amazingly long hair. It's the story of Rapunzel.
But Gertie, I don't think anyone has really long hair.
My fur is pretty short.
Lizards don't have long hair, but we have really long tongues. Could I star in this one, Gertie?
Okay, why not?
Let's call it Loupunzel.
Great title.
idea.
Okay, let's begin. Loupunzel, starring Louis as Loupunzel, Willa as the royal measurer, and Tugger and Ramona as the friends. Once upon a time, there lived a prince named Loupunzel, who wanted to build a tower fort for his friends in the castle backyard. But he didn't want to build just any fort.
I must have the tallest tower in all the land.
And to make sure it was, Loupunzel sent out the royal measurer to measure every tower for miles around.
Your tower is still the tallest, Your Highness.
Marvelous. But just to be sure, let's make this one even bigger.
When it was finally complete, the first thing Loupunzel did was invite all of his friends over to play. But when everyone arrived, they found it a little difficult to climb all the way to the top.
Race you up there. That's a lot of
I
stairs.
need a nap.
Loupunzel needed a better way to get his friends to the top, or they were going to be way too tired to play their favorite game, Knights and Dragons. Luckily, he had a great idea.
Loupunzel, let down your tongue and pull us up.
Being a lizard, Loupunzel had a very long tongue.
Look out below!
And he was easily able to pull everyone up to the top. His friends thought the tower was amazing.
Wow, I can see my house from up here.
They were just getting ready to play a game of Knights and Dragons when the royal measurer interrupted with some unfortunate news. There was a tower that was even taller than Loupunzel's.
It's in the next kingdom over, Your Highness.
Who cares, Loupunzel? This is still a great fort. Let's just play.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
I have to do something about this. Royal Measurer, fetch the Royal Builders.
So the royal builders added even more height to Loupunzel's tower. It stretched even further up into the sky.
Loupunzel, let down your tongue and pull us up.
Look out below!
But this time, his tongue was not nearly long enough to reach his friends. He'd built the tower too high.
Why don't you just come down here and play, Loupunzel?
But the tower was so high now that it would take Loupunzel all day to climb to the bottom. By that time, all his friends would have to go home for dinner. He decided to stay at the top of the tower. After a while, Loupunzel started to feel lonely. And to top it off, the royal measurer had found a new tower in a distant land that was even taller than his.
This one's practically in space. Shall I summon the royal builders?
Loupunzel looked out over his vast kingdom.
Yeah, what's the point in having such an awesome fort if you have no friends to play in it with?
Suddenly, he had a thought.
Measurer, I want a new tower built, and it has to be even better than the first one.
How tall will it be this time?
It's not going to be tall. In fact, it's going to be the smallest tower in all the land.
Loupunzel decided that playing with his friends was much more important than having the tallest tower.
Royal Measurer, how are we doing?
It's still the smallest, Your Lowness.
There were no more stairs to climb, which meant they had a lot more time to play their favorite game, Knights and Dragons. The end. And that's our fuzzy tale for today.
We should build a fort right here in the pet shop.
After all those stairs, I think I'm going to build a fort right here in my bed. Good night, everybody.
Da,